Alright, what's up YouTube? I decided to spontaneously film my homecoming weekend, which may or may not be a good idea because of how busy it is, but the fact is, if I'm going to remember something, I'm glad I'm going to have it on camera. Oh wait, that was a joke that I did not intend to make. However, basically, today I am currently in a room inside my school's media center editing more videos for you guys that will be coming out very soon. And stay tuned because I'll be interviewing the school's bonfire chair and basically like just showing the before and after of the bonfire, homecoming, and everything that's gonna happen. So yeah, stay tuned. What's your name?
I'm Josh. I'm one of the 2018 bonfire chairs for the 22s. I've spent the past 2.5 days really, just building this, and then I'm going to set it on fire tomorrow.
All right. Well, where are we right now?
We're in 8-Ball Hall. This is the basement of the college student center.
But why are we here?
We're here because you want to talk to me about placing 290 logs that we're going to burn tomorrow night, and it's going to be lit, pun intended.
All right. How long have you been working on this?
2.5 days. So I laid the base. This is Thursday afternoon now. I laid the base Tuesday afternoon. We've been building nonstop all of Wednesday, all of Thursday. Skipped class to go. Stayed there, ate there, lived in a hard hat for 2.5 days. Best 2 days since I've been here. It's week 7. Week 7 sucks. If you come here, just skip week 7. But this makes it all worth it.
How long have you been working today?
I was supposed to cover the 8 a.m. shift. I did not go to the 8 a.m. shift, and I sent someone else to cover it because I was sleeping. But I was physically at the bonfire from 9:30 till 4:30, with a few trips to the wood shop in between. On top of the bonfire, the big number 22. Spent 2.5 hours in the wood shop yesterday cutting those out. They're 4 feet by 8 feet, and I lugged them over today.
Jesus Christ.
So, probably 8 hours yesterday, 8 hours today, and a few on Tuesday. It's a good time.
I wanted to ask one last thing. How close are you guys to being finished?
We're so close. So tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., Phil, that's President Phil Hanlon, he's going to come over. We're going to take a photo with him. He's going to sign the 22, and then we're going to throw it up on the forklift and put it on top of the bonfire. And that is all that we have left to do. So exciting. Nice to see your work. You know, let me rephrase that. If you burn something, it's more meaningful when you built it yourself. Example number 1, like chem grade. Example number 2, this bonfire.
All right, and also, how is this bonfire different from previous bonfires?
That's like
structurally.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Okay, so at Passover, they read the 4 questions, and it's why is this night different from all other nights?
Have I been? Wait, what?
So in the Seder, the youngest person who's like literate gets to read the 4 questions, and it's one of them is why is this night different than all other nights? And it's like because you get to recline, because you have the plate, whatever. I'm only half Jewish, but this night was different than the 124 bonfires that preceded it because the town of Hanover almost didn't allow Dartmouth to go through with having a bonfire. An engineering professor named Doug, who's a 99, saved the bonfire by coming up with a new design that's about 5 feet shorter but maintains the same amount of wood. And will increase the chances of it collapsing inwards. Generally, if it collapses to the side, that's going to be pretty dangerous. It's also slightly different in that if anyone tries to touch the fire and are caught, they'll be suspended for 3 terms. Kind of worth it, in my opinion. Like, if I hadn't already paid for fall term, it would be a consideration, but no, don't do that. If anyone touches the fire, the bonfire will be canceled forever. That would be bad. Dartmouth stakes a lot of its reputation on this bonfire because it's super cool, and we've put a lot of work into it, and I would hate to see it go away.
All right. Pull up. Henry, what are you guys doing?
We are decorating a board for the homecoming bonfire for Dartmouth Ski Patrol. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And where is this gonna go?
It's gonna go right over there, and then we're gonna burn it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's perfect. I didn't know they will.
Alright folks, so today is Friday, the day before homecoming, which means it's bonfire time. And there's also a parade that starts at 7:20. My plan is to hopefully see the bonfire before it gets lit and include this in that video, or in this video. So I have some free time right now, so I think that's what I'm gonna try and do. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. It'll be like once we start moving and like, so what happens is they start at the dorms on the far west side of campus, and they make their way around campus and pick up freshmen at all of the freshman dorms along the way. And my dorm is kind of in the middle, so I have a little bit of time. So yeah, we all walk together and walk around the bonfire once, which is a little bit of a change because of what happened in the past with people trying to like touch the fire. Okay, rewind. A little bit of a backstory. This bonfire may be the last bonfire that Dartmouth has if someone decides to touch the fire. In recent years, there's been this thing where like classes will run and try to touch the fire and like burn their hands, and they end up getting suspended for 3 terms. And this, when the new fire chief for Hanover came, like they had a change in the fire department, he was scared as heck and was like, this can't keep going. So they put on a lot of restrictions this year, unfortunately. However, it still should be pretty cool, and I'm excited to see it. However, if someone does end up touching the fire, chances are we're not gonna have a homecoming bonfire next year. So if I get this on camera, I may have on camera the last of the Dartmouth homecoming bonfires, which is kind of sad.
Back to the day of just like, I'm dying, help, sick, and it's kind of
Riley, buddy. God, this is ready as hell!
They collapse on everyone.
This is Safi. We're currently trying to pass the time on this very rainy day. It's homecoming day.
First down, Cooper, 82 yards for the touchdown.
So right now we're just doing a flyover of Ockham Pond. The drone is way over there. You probably can't see it. It's just a little speck in the sky. But we actually have a live time feed of what the drone is seeing, and that's how I'm controlling it right now.